be... I mean, you guys literally just saw the combat. That's the combat. Surprise. I sure love jumps of no return. With enemies. Jeez. Fuck. God damn it. This game hasn't done jump scares a lot, but when it does, it gets you. It got me. Oh, that's not even an enemy. It's actually the first time they've done that. With like the face popping up in all red. Oh fuck, who's alive here? You're alive. You're alive. I don't want to kill that over there. Let's let it come. Is it a spitter? I can't tell. Does it have a green ooze at its mouth? Yep. I wanted to kill it closer so its body's closer to me so they don't absorb. Easier to defend. Okay. Chemicals. Yum, yum, yum. We can make ammo with those. And healing kits with them. I don't know why I'm singing it to this theme. Look out. Here come the chemicals. Getting pretty good at timing those power headshots. Yeah, the sway is not as bad as it seems. I haven't put a single point in sway on my guns. Kind of get used to it. The the shots themselves seem to have a pretty big hitbox. Like, there's times when I have shot, like, kind of on the side of their head. I'm like, oh, that's definitely going to miss, and it still hits. So the game's actually pretty nice about that. Alright, Ryan. It's Polish. Ah, because it's a Polish developer. Let's get in here, dude. Okay, more chemicals. There's gonna be spiders in here. Well, spider-human amalgamations. Yeah, I can hear growling. Growling in my sleep. So I need to do that. I'm just seeing if this triggers an event. That's why I ran over this way. Come on, come on. Shit. Wait, what? Equip the shotgun. What are you doing? That was so stupid. It wouldn't ADS my shotgun. I think I might have hit the I tried to ADS shoot too quickly. That was the most senseless death in the world. Those are like the easiest enemies. I tried to ADS too quickly, and then you have to ADS to shoot, otherwise you melee. Oh, we're just back here. So they're gonna lay off of crafting the heal med kit. What did we just collected a bunch of loot, right? Before we got to that. Yeah, those enemies are light enemies, which is why they're dying in one shot. But they what's it called? They're fast. They're like the sprinter enemies. Light armor, but nimble. But nipple. Butt nipple. And calibrated for streamer aim. And streamers with best, so yeah. Bad news for horse racers. Oh, there's these guys. Take these two down. Spitter. Oh, wait, was that a different dude this time? I think it was. Last time it was Edward that spoke, right? This time it was Archer. That's cool. So it's just meant to be like an event of one of the extractions that you have in your phylactery. That thing that just popped up are basically human memories. Well, not really human memories, like human consciousness. You like absorb them. Chemical capacity. Let's do a medium patch. Okay, so I think where we positioned ourselves was definitely good. Getting hit by the dudes, not good. Once getting hit, more hitting. I could game bullets a bit too. Let one like come close, because bullets pierce, you know what I mean? I wonder if they're going to spawn in here. That might be a problem, actually. Looked like they were getting closer and closer in terms of spawn. Boss soon? I don't know. Probably not. We're just starting a new major section soon. Bosses seem to cap the end of a section off. I shouldn't kill them too far for absorbing purposes. Got a waste of a shotgun shell, but I was mid-reload on my handgun. There, we're good. Maybe. Chemicals cap again. Sure. Chemicals cap again. Sure. Looks like a nesticles. I get ambushed here. That is big time bait. Okay, we did not get ambushed there. Shit game. Another very noteworthy thing about the game, Chad, it's been the pacing has been on point. Very, very good pacing. Good balance of action, horror, just building enough tension to keep you uneasy. It's been a while since we fought an enemy kind of thing, you know? I know it's going to happen. It's going to happen at some point. And inevitably it does. It's just, you know, gets you that uncomfortable feeling of when's it going to happen. Nice try. I'm not into the game. I'm not into the horror immersion enough yet, bitch. We're just jumping around on platforms all into. We're not even like a dark, spooky corridor. Boy, can't Tiger, how you feeling today, dude? It's fucking gay. So, holiday to Tahiti with your streamathon revenue? Bro, my streamathon revenue is covering, like, mortgage for a month or two. So, if I make millions, sure. I'll give you all. We'll have a stream trip to Tahiti, okay? That's the place to go. Slept an entire 3 hours, going great. 3 hours too many. That's not how you combat disease. What's up, Nidonix, dude? Whenever my shrink says when I tell her she doesn't need to worry about the voice in my head because they're from the souls I've absorbed. True. Soy true, bestie. Okay. Interesting that our tough metal cybernetic body cannot break down a simple wooden door, but no bullshit's gonna happen behind it. This is a shotgun area. This might be a shotgun area. Pretty CQC. Commemorative diploma for Mr. Antoni Surma, the author of Workers Unite Monument, for this contribution to the socialist visual identity of New Dawn. Minister of Culture and Sports, Andrzej Horajka. Duh. The debt. The angel of death himself visited me today, wanting to sweeten the ongoing apocalypse. He promised to save my immortal soul. I, of course, approached his offer of the reserve, having survived the end of the world scenario before, when the Soviet army liberated the camp where I was supposed to die. And for what? Just to start a new family, live another 36 years, and watch my world fall apart all over again? Apparently I'd incurred a debt, which in recent weeks has reminded of itself with terrible force. From such debt there is no escaping. Because of this, if he takes me, I'm certain the wheel of my fate will turn again, and so I stopped caring about being saved. All I care about is you. Therefore, I told the angel I would agree to his service on one condition. On the edge of my seat, dude. What's the condition? Still need to get the key for that door. As I've agreed with my angel, who now impatiently visits and watches me over me, if he wants to save me, he must let me save you first. The similarity of this arrangement is obvious, almost cliche, but I am the smarter one here, for I know that I can only be done in one way. By saving you from being lost to oblivion, by saving you through my work. But as I watch you, I know I have to sketch quickly to capture your essence. I see you becoming the combined embodiment of all God has chosen to bestow upon me. My chisel cannot keep up your beauty. It is as fleeting as life itself. For what is it? A single brief moment, no more. All that follows is the wither. I'm trying to fool time. I'm losing hope. If my work is endless and my failures are numerous. There's the key. I give up. I can't keep you in a cellar like some wild hunger least. I know all too well how it is. I know you also crave freedom, and that can only be given by sweet inexistence, but do not be afraid, for inexistence is coming. For the angel took pity on me and turned a blind eye to my hubris. He promised that in his mercy he will end your ever-growing misery. Sadly, I will not be there when you embrace peace, for the angel has become impatient and is already spreading his claws over me. You will cease to exist, but I know what will happen to me. But I don't know what will happen to me. Will I go somewhere where I can wait for you, or will we never meet again? Or perhaps I will end up between nowhere and never, and there too my debt will eventually catch up to me. I don't have inventory space for the basement key. This is a problem. I assume he locked up his, like, sweetheart or whatever down there. We're gonna have to kill some big elite. That's what it seems like. There's a spider. There's gonna be an actual spider in here, right? That's the jump. It's not alive, that sculpture, honestly. Oh boy. There's something in here for sure. Oh dear. Oh. Interesting. There's a traveler in here. interesting. Very uneasy about this situation.
Establishing connection with the phylactery.
We're gonna get a free extraction here? Oh, we did. It's the dude. Melee attack and stomp have vastly increased damage. I haven't really been using that because it was so shitty. I don't know what vastly means. I guess we could try. Phylactery full. Oh, interesting. You can only carry 3 dudes. Hangas, so you can only have this like a build, I guess. Hangas deal additional damage on a headshot is way too good not to have. Deal more damage against burning enemies. That like barely ever happens. Good on bosses. I guess if we use barrels on like big elites, things like that. The extra 10% energy is just more money that we're keeping for sure. Melee and stomp has vastly increased damage. I guess I actually just don't think we take this. We've barely been using melee and stomp. Like never, really, to be honest. It's slow. It's dangerous. And being in melee range is just dangerous entirely. So I think we're just going to pass on this, actually. Cool, though. Kind of like a build. I am curious on what vastly entails, though. Is it like fucking, you're just like one-tapping everything by punching it now? Oi, Fluxy, my son. We could definitely do with a save point soon, though. Just to empty bags and get our fire charge back. Strems, get those points. Get those darn points. Loop. This is quite the trip to the hospital. Much more involved than the previous, like opening up the subway and stuff like that. I assume the orb's behind that wall. Chemical limit reached again. Let's make another medium. Like okay-ish on ammo right now. So that's the way through here. It's just like a little bonus thing. It is a bonus area. Oh, fuck. It had a core. Which is fine, generally, but my bag space, yo. Okay. Worst case scenario, we just delete some of our carbine ammo. You can use that gun. But is midnight beta release the 11th? I think. Am I going to play that and WoW at the same time? I'm probably not playing Dispatch when it first launches. It'll probably be like the next week or something, because it launches on what, next Wednesday? The 11th is. Yeah. Don't do drugs, kids, or don't do too little drugs. That could have been bad. Enshrouded's Monday, and Anno is Thursday. Well, let me rephrase. Between Anno and Dispatch, only one's happening next week. I don't know which one yet. We'll see. And then the other one the week after, probably, you know. Jesus. Stop it. So many jump scares today. A dead end, dear Comrade Konarski. This case has outgrown the capabilities of the local police, and it must formally request that it be transferred to your office. We are unequipped to handle the growing number of mysterious homicides. The morgues continue to discover strange markings around victims' heads, and our investigation has ran into a dead end. Isn't it run into a dead end? The only tangible lead we have are testimonies of people who witnessed mysterious individuals dressed in heavy military gear resembling diving suits. We suspect these might be the agents of Western intelligence, but they have covered their tracks well. Too well for us. Even if we were to identify and confront the perpetrators, I do not believe we possess the resources to carry out the arrest. So yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if Anno has like a day early access for streamers, things like that. Which would make it the same day as Dispatch. So, bottom line is we're going to play both. I just don't know which in what order. Dispatch strikes me as potentially the better one to delay by a week. And that way the anti-spoiler gang that is looking forward to playing it themselves will have played it, you know? No need to worry as much about that. This is just... oh, let's see. No, wait, this is just an untier. What is the point of this? I see. That is the point. How about my WoW spoilers? Well, yeah, I don't want to stream... wait, why is this here? I don't want to stream WoW, right? I don't want spoilers. I don't want you guys to be spoiled. So. Oh shit, here we go, dude. We have to take this valuable with us. I mean, the odd man out is just the cartridge. Is what it is. Delete items, yes. Carbine ammo. We can't even burn this guy, actually. I have like one full set of 30 we could delete if needed as well. See if there's anyone else to go first. Okay. Good thinking. I would never. This match is like 10 to 15 hours at most, so if you wanted to split between Tuesday and Wednesday, the last episode releases, you're done. Oh, fair. Yeah, we could. Well, but dude, I want to play Enshrouded. Like Enshrouded's Monday, so part of that would depend if Enshrouded does drops again and stuff too. Either way, those 3 games are on dick next week. Could also do like how much is an episode of Dispatch? It's like 2 hours probably. How long rather? Like an hour? Could do like an episode a day kind of thing. Start with a Dispatch for like an episode or two and then go into whatever. That's not a terrible thing either. I was just about to say we haven't had like combat in a while. There's gotta be more of them in there. Fuck. It's an awkward angle to shoot these at. Let's go here first. If we get grabbed, we're fucked. Still one more in there. We must have to go through this room, otherwise why are these here? Especially in an LOS from where I am right now. There's probably like one on the other side of this pillar or something. Oh yeah, here we go, exactly. Do have to go in this room now. Okay. Wait, right side up again? Where? Oh, no. There's one. There's one more at least. Okay. We're Gucci. Set up any unwelcome surprises. Rest runs on an hour, so I'd say 2 hours at most. Not all the way through playthrough that I'm watching. 10 hours should be enough? Okay. Well, we could do like actually, you know what? That might be the perfect opportunity to do that thing where we like, you know, we like binge Enshrouded for a day, 2, 3, whatever, and then do the whole like start to split up a couple things just to keep it fresh. And I think that's probably a good one. Episodes and stuff. Yeah, okay. But yes, we are playing that. This must be a safe room coming up. Oh my god, these tins here. Holy shit. I used to have shit like that just in like that in Romania. And when I was a kid, like in the kitchen with my parents. Classic Eastern European tins in the 90s. Large heal. Like, I obviously need to take that. There's so I think others to save here. I was about to say, dude, like, we need to fucking... I don't want to, like, waste my ammo right now. Alright, good. Good. I guess we'll just kill it. We carry the mediums with us. How many cores do we have? 1, 2, 3. 4. That music's so good in this game, dude. Fire can be deposited. Let's pick up that large heal as well.